start going?
I don't know. I'm just throwing the camera in your face.
Good morning. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms deer hunting season.
I think you can do better. More enthusiastic. It's your first day. Come on.
I'm gonna get
You still have enthusiasm, you little wuss. Yeah. He said it. We always start the day off with getting breakfast, so let's go. We were just getting up to the state park. We actually got a ½ inch of snow on the ground, so this will be absolutely perfect for tracking and seeing if we got any deer in here. It's fresh and it's just coming down. It just came down last night, so we're gonna get going today. Bobby, you want to do the intro, or did you already do the intro? I forget.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a while. You do.
I'll remind you.
Warm me up.
So guys, welcome to Hartung Family Farms. It is deer season day 2. The last video just went out. The day 1 video, we actually got 8 deer yesterday. Nothing big, but we got some good meat. So today we're going to be hunting some different property. We are doing it in a different order, I should say, because of some land ownership changes. It just kind of had to make us adjust some stuff. So we're actually going to be starting here at the state park. My brother and myself, and along with 8 other guys, we're going to be pushing. We're going to be doing a type of deer hunting called deer drives, where we have basically 2 groups: guys that walk through the timber and guys that sit and wait for the deer to come. We're here to thin down the herd, manage deer, and have a little bit of fun. So I hope you guys enjoy it. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna see some deer. We're gonna shoot at some deer, and Bobby probably will miss at some deer like I did yesterday. So let's get to it.
It's going like this, so you want to be in.
All right, we on?
Yeah, we're on. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to beautiful Jackson County, Iowa. We're deer hunting today, and we're hopefully gonna get a bunch of deer.
Who's that guy behind you? What's your name?
Evan.
Evan, how you doing, bud?
Oh, great.
What do you got to say to Bud?
Shoot something.
And there's Bud's beautiful brother.
Welcome to beautiful Jackson County, Iowa.
Got a cliffhanger down there.
Little bat in the bat cave.
All right, we're just walking in, just right up. We got probably a 10-minute walk or so. You might be wondering why we got all our guns in our sleeves, because this is actually a state park. You cannot have guns out in a state park, so they're either all on sleeves or broken down. So we're heading to our what we call Howard's Drive. Basically, we got a 15-minute walk to get for the drivers to get to where we're going, and then we'll wait for the blockers to get set up, and we'll head in.
Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Hartung Family Farms. You got the Bud man. I got to be kind of quiet because we're setting up for a drive. We'll be driving this here. So we had a nice day yesterday. Day 1 was good. We ended up with 8 deer, and today is day 2, and we got Bobby back there. So hopefully we do well. We'll catch you out here in the woods.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for this snow. So we just got into the public hunting, all loading up, smiling pretty. We're gonna go kill something, right, Donnie?
That's right.
You gonna kill the monster?
Hey, it's the charm when you come down to Hartung Farm.
Hartung, close enough though. I like it though.
I said it too quick.
That's true. That's true. Where's your song at? I thought you were gonna sing.
I will sing later on today.
This is real pretty. Yeah, I wish we had this pretty much all week. That would be perfect. Brown blends into brown pretty well, but brown into white does not blend so well. Hey, the camera will be able to see something today. I'm actually gonna take one out of the chamber too.
All right, well, good morning. You got the Bob man here. Sorry I missed the first day of hunting. I had to work, but we're out here Sunday, December whatever it is, day 2. We're gonna have some blammo. Got 8 deer yesterday. It's all blur right now. We'll kind of see how things go.
Because this is going to be a pretty steep and wet hunt, I took one out of the chamber just to be safe. Here, so I'll go down to the bottom and you and James split the difference. Very pretty. Well, here we go. Day 2 starting up. What's a good word, James?
Sunday.
It is Sunday. Tracks. Yep. Going the wrong way.
Probably sitting right there, sitting up there watching us.
Yep.
Good morning, everybody. We are here in beautiful Jackson County, Iowa. Just getting set up for our first drive of the day. So as you can see, we're pushing this valley down from up there. Got a couple kiddos here. Don't want to really point the gun at them, but let me turn the camera. There we go. Say hi, Ro. Right there, my beautiful daughter, Mason. Okay, folks, more to come here. Hopefully we see something.
Here's a track. So that's the big gully that we can't cross. So we always kind of skip this first part of the drive and then loop around. Yeah, having this fresh snow is going to be really nice to track stuff. Well, deer were bedded right here. We'll loop out and just wait till we can see them. There's a fence. Don't fall, Robert.
First challenge of the day. Barbed wire. A log. I'll try not to. Oh boy. Oh, we made it.
Yeah. So we got probably 2/10 of rain last night, followed by a little bit of snow. And it's sopping wet in here. So it's gonna be fun. We're probably gonna fall multiple times. It's gonna be a blast.
Okay, so this drive, I am driving on the left side, public hunting ground. We just went by a guy up on a tree stand. I don't know if you can see him. He's way over there, about 100 yards. But my brother's over there to the left. That's the right. Never mind. Okay, welcome back, folks. We are all set up on our first deer drive here of the day. I believe the pushers are just getting into the timber here, so hold on and see here. Maybe we can get you some action shots. As you can see, we got a couple kiddos hunting with us today.
We were all staring at Bobby, seeing if he would fall. He did it. Nice job, Wilbert.
And it's gonna get above freezing temperature today, so all that snow I bet's gonna melt. And you can kind of hear it right now. It just sounds like soft pitter patter of rain with these snowdrops melting in the trees. It's a glorious and calming sound. Seems like every time I sit in this timber, it's raining. What? Oh yeah, we got the camera on. Sorry. Where we're standing at. If you can see it, you can shoot it. If it's ahead of you.
Oh. I fell. I love slippery mornings. Boots are gonna be soaked. I'm gonna be soaked. It's gonna be fun. So many times we fall though.
Also, haven't mentioned it yet, but I'm wearing jeans. This is my third pair in 3 years. Hoping we're not making a three-peat of ripping them, but they're my old jeans. They have a patch on them already, so if they do rip, oh well.
There's a nice little rub. About halfway through the drive. Not out so far, other than raindrops keep falling on my head.
So who do you think has the better beard? Me or Ronald? There is one right answer.
Alright. Blockers are up ahead. So I don't think there's near a thing in this drive, and I am soaked. What a fun day. It's definitely a lot wetter in this timber than I was expecting. A lot.
Yeah, the walkers are already coming, aren't they? That one was a bust. Holy cow.
Disgusting.
No, I said that one was a bust. Holy cow. Did I?
Yeah.
Sorry. This is just more proof that Iowa is not always flat. It's about 50 feet down, and 100 feet over there, it's 50 feet up again. There's a big rock over there. I like rocks. I've been perfecting some of my cow jokes lately, so you'll be entertained for the next couple videos. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
Blocker. Drive is done.
Okay, we're getting to the beginning of our blockers. You can see them way in the corner there. That's Ted and his two boys. We like to call them the firing squad. I'll let you know in a later video if we find out why they're called the firing squad.
We got the drivers coming here, and unfortunately we didn't get a whole lot of action shots for you, so stay tuned. Maybe the next one will be a little more productive.
See anything there, bud?
I did not know.
Not a thing, huh? Neither did we.
Just a crap ton of squirrels.
Yeah, the squirrels are out and about, that is for sure. So, public hunting was a bust.
What do you call a cow with 3 legs?
Cow with 3 legs. Can't be something beef again. I don't know.
Lean beef.
She is a bit sloppy. I ended up shedding my coat because I got too hot. That's pretty neat. It's a plow.
The only downside to wearing jeans when you walk through the woods is sometimes you'll get poked. Like those thorny things.
She's a little sloppy in there.
Get this next one figured out.
This is on the blocker side of things. We're just starting up. We're gonna drive this one down and over. This is the one where I got that big old deer
On the logging road
3-4 years ago. Yep.
hour.
Yep.
Anything to say?
No,
Nothing today?
no.
We're gonna start our second drive. First drive, not even a single shot. So now I'm gonna do a hybrid. They're gonna drive into us while we're blocking, and then I'm gonna turn into a driver and loop around, make like a big L. L for good luck.
Okay, welcome back, people. Back here in beautiful. You see that finger, bud?
Just walking up on top of the hill, starting the next drive.
Okay, we're setting up for drive number 2. It's a long walk. So we'll spread these guys out all the way up top. And we'll swing this drive and push everything back to this road here. Hopefully we'll get some shooting out of this drive here, so who knows. But I had some bad news this morning. I woke up to get some orange juice out of the refrigerator, and my refrigerator was at 60 degrees. So my wife was clearing out the refrigerator freezer. Things are going bad. This is where I'm going to be stationed. So I don't know what we're going to do here, but... Yep, get going. Alec, get going, get going. Get going, get going. Coming right at you, Alec. Well, that sucks. So we had deer. 5 of them bedding right in there. Oh, that sucks. And this is slippery.
We're all set up. I'm blocking right now. I found my spot. I have a really good spot. I have good angles at probably about a good 180 degrees in front of me. Got shooting angles there, up there, 50 yards, there, down there, all the way down there.
Okay, so we are set up. We have this lane all blocked off. We have 3 guys up on the set aside. So we will see how this goes. But yeah, it sucks we had those 5 deer kick out, but it is what it is. They were bedded in between where we used to block and where we do block now. There's really no other way to come in without spooking them, so that just sucks, but it is what it is. Live and learn, I suppose. Try to think about how we can avoid that for next time. But for right now, let's sit and watch some deer.
Okay, it's been about 10 minutes, so I assume the drive's gonna be starting soon.
Man, oh man, I am soaked. That is all wet and muddy. Yuck. The shooting lanes are basically right there, all the way over to there. And then we got a block there and 2 more up there, so any deer that are in here should be surrounded and should get plammed. There's a shot down the hill.
I just turned my camera off, darn it. Just heard one shot. One of our blockers way over there.
Well, they just shot right there. I don't know if they got it, but I didn't see it.
But that sounded like Donnie, and Donnie had one of the kids. So I'm hoping that was one of the kids that shot.
One of our blockers over there. Didn't hear a second shot, so maybe that means one deer down. Or not knowing our group. Oh well.
Another one. I just love how you can hear the crackling of the gunshot as it reverberates miles away. Like you go bang. It's pretty cool, but I haven't seen near a thing today. But at least some guys are. Hopefully Budman has his camera on. He better. Dang it. So sometimes you'll have that, guys. I black out the camera to make it easier for editing, because I leave the GoPro on for 10 minutes to an hour at a time. That's a lot to sift through.
There must be deer in here because everybody's getting low. I don't see nothing. Well, they see them. Oh, I see somebody playing. There's a shot. A young lad shot. Oh, I just saw a deer over there.
Just heard another shot. This time a little farther that way. Oh, there it is again. Oh, there's our drivers. Way up there. Okay, so that means we can probably start walking down.
So sometimes you'll have a gunshot when I have the hand over the lens. Alright, so 4 shots this drive at 2 different groups of deer. That's good. There's a shot. Either the drivers or the blockers on the other side of the hill. Another shot, 2 shots. 3 shots. That's probably that same group of deer.
I think that sounded like Lynn's gun. Way over there. There's a shot that was just fired. I don't know how to get out of this damn hole though, so camera off for now. Another shots. Oh my gosh. I think that's our boys. Get them. Oh.
There's the blockers that were up in the hill, so the drive's getting close to being done. Coyote. Coyote right there. That thing's gonna get blammed. I only shoot coyotes when I'm driving or when I see the drivers, because you shoot at a coyote, the big bucks know how to go away or know how to avoid you. You're basically saying, hey, I'm right here. Therefore I don't like shooting them when I'm blocking. But there's good. Right there. It sounded like the same gun, same area as the last one. But just one shot, I like it.
That's a buck. Hey, hey, big buck. Big.
Yeah, get 'em, boys. Get 'em.
There's a shot. One of our blockers. Somewhere over there. Oh, they shot again. And a third time. Man, do you think these shells grow on trees or something?
Across the hillside. He was right down below you and he cut across. Yeah, he's fine. God, that thing was huge. This big one. Well, I got some shooting there for you, Ronald. Nice deer right there.
Last time they kind of cut across early. This time they kind of wrapped all the way to the bottom of the hill. So all the shooting's been down there.
was walking over here. Here's some fresh rub. I don't know how fresh, but probably not as fresh as this one over here. Look at this guy. Still splintering. Oh. They gotta be close.
Another shot by the driver down there. Man, there is a pile of deer in here, which there usually is. This is usually a bread and butter drive for us. But man, the amount of groupings of shot that we've had, pretty impressive. I think at least 6 groupings.
Yep, I see him. He's tiny. See that deer straight ahead of me? Straight ahead. There he goes. I'm not gonna shoot him though. Whew, he's gonna take a shot. He shot him.
Got the gun up. Oh, he just went down.
Another shot, 2 shots. That was by the drivers. Usually this late in the drive, only bucks are left. So usually how it goes are does and fawns kick out early, then coyotes most times, and then bucks. And especially the mature big bucks are always last, almost always. So more than likely that was a buck, being this late in the drive. But I haven't seen near a deer.
Okay, well hopefully you heard those shots. I had to change out my battery, but Daniel got a nice little buck. Let's take a look at it. Tried to get up and run away too, so they had to put another shot in him. But he's dead now. Oh. Gotta take a quick video for the boys.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice one. All right. Maybe he wasn't as small as I thought he was gonna be.
There's a driver. This drive is all but over.
Okay, I just heard the driver say there's one more deer in there, and I just heard a shot up there. I didn't get my camera on quick enough, but I see the drivers coming there. There's 2. So this drive's about done. I can tell you that we got one for sure. Right up there. That's for you, Scott Ernst, right there.
Well, let's go see what got. I have a feeling 5 deer. That's my cautiously optimistic guess. 5 deer would be pretty good out of this drive. Really good. Now we gotta walk down the sloppy lane.
About done with the drive. Someone shot again. I think one of our blockers. I just want to show you. Ow. Some rub there. Not a lot, a little bit.
So apparently we're not done. Apparently there's a buck in here.
I was just gonna come see if there's any chance in hell that deer got hit.
Oh, is it down here or where's it at? Where's it at?
It went across.
So Ted's the one that shot that last one. He's just looking for blood and a hit because we got a guy there.
It's right here. I got it.
Oh, you got it? Oh, deer down.
Okay, well, this drive's done. I can see a lot of drivers, a lot of blockers. I know we had a lot of shots. There had to have been, I'm going to say 20, 15 shots for sure, if not 20. I did see a dandy, big. I'll find mine here in a little bit and see what I got, but I think I got a decent buck. Let's go up here and see what these kids shot at, because they were shooting left and right up here from start to finish. The blockers did a nice job, and the drivers did a hell of a job because they did what they were supposed to do. It's a team effort. It's just a good hunt. I mean, this is how we hunt in Iowa. We got pushers and blockers.
That thing is huge. Jesus. Great shot. Where'd you hit him at?
Right down here. And he jumped the fence. I figured he went all the way through, but then it's because Mel never saw it. I was confused.
Yeah.
I don't think I hit anything. I shot at one of the
I know you shot a few. Oh, the big one got away.
Oh, okay.
That's some
I know, that was the third one that was back behind a little bit.
I was actually waiting for him to get. I could just see rack and I couldn't see deer, and all of a sudden these two dumb things jumped out, and they shot, and then got out of the way, and then I shot.
But yeah, that third one, that was just like,
Oh, it was a giant.
well, that one just kept meandering on in there.
I heard. Did you hear him snorting?
Yeah,
There was a couple of them snorting down there. They knew they were boxed in.
yeah.
So-
So went up a little bit, then came back down, then went up, then came across.
Looked like you're sweating.
A little bit. Oh, we had nice clean shots. It was nice.
So nothing though here.
No.
I don't know, 30 yards that way.
Smart. He was probably in that group that we saw come
Oh yeah,
across
he
when we were up
definitely
there,
was.
and he just hunkered
He's
down
probably the
and
buck
loaded.
that your dad said. is
Big
going
buck
in
coming
the
back, yeah.
I hate seeing deer in here because the drivers are still wrapping around that hillside.
Yep. Well, when we were walking up 5 doe, we kicked out right away before we even started, before we even got up here.
Yeah, and so did Packy and
God,
Daniel when they started to
man, there's a pile of deer in here.
down. You think?
Bud's got one down. Daniel's got a buck down. Bud's got a buck down. I know the kids for sure
So
shot.
your dad's got 2 down. He's got a doe
Just
and a buck.
just one deer, but I know the kids for sure shot.
Evan shot at something.
That thing is wide and tall.
It is. Definitely shoot it.
That's a 9 point there, Bud. That's not an 8 point.
Well, a main frame.
True.
Budman's.
Let him shoot it.
Yeah, was that a 4-pointer?
6.
But for sure, Daniel shot because he sent a picture of buck nuts. So
Okay. That's good. And so I go back to your dad. He said, "Did you talk to Daryl?" I'm like,
that thing is huge.
"That's a nice deer." Where'd you get him? Right.
Nice deer, Ted. Very nice deer.
Send me those pics when you get.
I got you.
Why did the cow want to be an astronaut?
Why?
He wanted to go to outer space.
Well, we got him. Now the fun part is driving him down. We don't have a side-by-side or anything right now. We should, it'd be nice. All right, look at this.
Okay. So I was right here. Probably right here.
And you hit him on the run through the trees to the green grass over there.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a shot. This is the fun part, carrying 100+ pounds of dead weight. At least it's downhill. So you guys got it, just all downhill from here. That's blood. So somebody hit something. Well, this is right where Bud was sitting. Okay. So this deer ran him over.
Right here.
Yep. Yeah.
Run up this steep thing?
Yep.
I've never said over.
Well, so Ducky sat by the fence post one time and he says they run him right over. And here's where Bud was sitting.
Got Daniel's 9-pointer.
You shot at it?
I didn't shoot at it. He stared right at me for about a good 15 seconds.
Why didn't you shoot it?
Oh, I thought somebody said you got one.
He wasn't broadside to me.
So 2 down, only 2 over here? I hope there would have been more than that. Hey, Packy, that's a Tatanka. Well, one monster buck and one nice buck.
Nice buck, Ted.
Thank you.
Beauty. Great job.
Yeah. So we're starting the 3rd drive a day. That's fresh. Got 3 deer out of that last one. So not too shabby. You'll figure it out. I'll be above you. Okay, everyone said we are good to go. There was some shooting going on back there, but not sure if that was us or not.
Okay, we're gonna start drive 3 of day 2 of Iowa shotgun season, first season. Driving this one, I usually block on this specific drive, but I need to warm up because my feet are numb. So let's go.
That one sounded like us. That's our drive. Alright, we got 2 shots in here. It's already as many as we had the first time taking this drive. 3 shots. Already better. Noise.
Alright, just got the green light to start our drive. So, let's see if we can navigate through this really tight spot. Oh, I hate this already. And there's thorns.
I didn't mention, we do have a blocker out there and a blocker out there, so we do have this side of the timber surrounded. So we'll see what happens.
Okay, I just heard 2 shots over there. Again, I didn't have my camera on. That was back over where Ted was at. Ted and his boy. Scott's over here with the little lad.
So I was actually just reading the comments on the video I just posted earlier this morning, which you guys, if you guys haven't checked that out, go check that out right here. First video was dropped this Sunday, the day after, first day of deer season. But I was checking the comments. There was a comment on there about gun safety, which I really appreciate. Thank you guys for kind of keeping an eye on us, because we try to everything. Doesn't matter what we're doing. We're trying to do it safely. And if we can't do it safely, we're not going to try and do it. So there was actually just one muzzle point that one of the group members just had his muzzle in the wrong direction to himself. But that was a good point. I'm going to chat with the guy. But if you guys see anything like that, I appreciate it. Just feel free to drop it in the comments. And thanks. I think it was Paul was your name. Thanks for catching that. Back to me just sitting here waiting for loud noise. So I haven't heard anything quite yet, but it's probably gonna be another 10 minutes or so before the deer start getting closer. All the drivers start getting close enough that the deer are gonna start making moves. But no deer that I've seen in the last 10 minutes or heard. We've had one shot on the hill, but that's out in the field on our side, but that's about it. Well, there's a shot of the guys out in the field. There's something. Alright, I see Christopher. Yep, right there. Oh, that's a nice buck. That's a nice buck. Coming back towards the drivers! Buck! Buck, back at the drivers! We should have him surrounded though.
Above you on the hill.
There it is. Jesus, turkey. Bam!
So there was a shot that was just fired. I turned on my camera. There's a buck that saw the blockers coming back up. Follow my finger, kind of that way. And I think he's going up this way. Now our drivers, there we go. That sounded like another blocker. So I don't know where he's at. Oh, sounds like pay dirt.
If he was sitting there 3/4 turn at me. I'm a little shaky. He was sitting there 3/4 turn, probably 75 yards. I had a gap. He was staring right at me. He saw me. And probably 5 seconds later, I probably would have shot, because I had a shot. Christopher had him broadside though and blammed at him. Buck ran back that way right at our drivers. And then one shot. Blam! Then I heard a woo. Hopefully that's a deer down.
Our drive might have got a little discombobulated, but it sounds like we might have got a buck. Here's not a fresh one, but it's a rub.
Man, those bucks, they are always the last to come out. And that's the exact reason why I don't shoot coyotes. Because like I said, we got 4 guys. The old, mature bucks wait until the very last second. The drive is just about done. I see drivers. But if I would shoot at a coyote, it's basically screaming, hey, I'm right here. Don't come to me. Well, big buck down. Right there up on top of the hill. He didn't make it too far. So that deer that we, as in you and I, and Christopher saw, he's down. Right there, huddled up. I'm actually gonna go get the pickup and go pick those guys up, more than likely. So I heard him crash through the woods, crash, crash, crash. He was about right in here. Right in here is where he was. Here's his tracks. He ran back that way, up there. But I saw him right there, so you can kind of see it's pretty thick through there, but I had a window. You know, another 5 seconds or so, probably I would have shot at it, because it was a nice deer. But Christopher shot once, probably missed, he's just thinking. And I yelled, coming back at the drivers, and it came right at Lynn.
I didn't get a good look. He was 75 yards through a lot of trees. I could just tell he was wide. I couldn't tell all calls. Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Bud playing in the creek.
I like it. So we're gonna hoof the buck in the back and climb on in. Right here's a path. Keep her going. Good shot. I had it, so he was 3/4 turn to me. He eyed me the whole way. I was pulled up. I saw Christopher. I was like, he's got it. But he had a much better shot than me.
That leg and into the lungs, and he come up, he was that blood just pouring out his mouth and his nose. His tail was going 100 miles an hour.
Beautiful deer. 2, 3. Just enough for 2 guys to hop on too. Man, these things are sure handy to have. Got him right in the back. Oh, he's coming. She's still coming at us. Oh, she sees us.
Oh, stumbled.
Bye.
That's our next drive for the day. I am blocking with Danielson. What do you call a cow on a trampoline?
Not quite sure.
Milkshake. What do you call a sad cow? Moody.
Look at that nest up there. That's sweet. So we are blocking the finger right there. We have it all surrounded. If that's big, if there are any deer in there, we're gonna get some shots at them. That was excessive bird. What are you doing that for? I'm guessing there's nothing on this side. Because we definitely would have heard something. An eagle's nest or something, I'm not sure. It's huge. Right there. So I hear leaves rustling over there, but they're slow. They're not like quick. That usually means my driver's getting close. Well, there's a shot. So the deer definitely wrapped that way instead of going this way. Yeah, I'm guessing my driver is just about here, so my deer hunting day for day 2 is probably just about done. 1 shot from the blockers on my side. Hopefully that's a deer. Blockers down there are moving, so I'm guessing it's drive's done.
Just heard a shot. The bottom of the valley. Actually, probably 2 valleys over.
So now those guys are gonna go push that finger, push it all the way back to the trucks, and I'm done for the day. But I'm just gonna meander down the hill and just take the side-by-side back and hopefully gather deer as we pile them up.
I've been at my blocking station for about 20 minutes now. The only thing I've seen so far is my urge to sit down. But it's muddy.
I just heard some yelling, so guessing there's deer up top. And I'm also guessing that, yeah, there's the drivers right there. Creeks are just so peaceful. Need to find a spot to cross here soon. I'm in no hurry though.
Fun fact, we're about 25 minutes in to this drive. Heard only 1 shot so far. And the fun fact is, when I drove this last year, I ripped my jeans.
Drivers there, pushing this way, blockers right there and there, and way down there for blockers, there's the bud man. So we got a blocker there, and a blocker there. I'm only gonna go a little bit farther and then I'm gonna come back and grab that side by side. We haven't had any shots on that valley. Last time we had at least 2 by this point. Granted, one was at a coyote, but still, at least 2. So the only shot we've had on this drive was right there. So hopefully there's a deer down. I'm hoping for like 6 or 7 more shots so we can have 2 more deer down and get 15 on opening weekend like we did last year. But granted, we haven't done our bread and butter property yet. Like I said, just due to some management changes, some land ownership changes, sorry. So I heard small buck James shot at down here. I don't see James. James is right there. But yeah, so hopefully we can do that. But last year we had 7 on the first day, 8 on the second day. This year we had 8 on the first day, and right now we're sitting at 4. And 4 pretty good bucks. Like last year yesterday we didn't have any bucks or any good bucks. Today we got 4 nice ones, 1 dandy. I'll walk back and get the side by side. James shot at a small buck. James was blocker down there. And of course, I literally just turned the camera off because I don't know what I was thinking, but 1 shot just rang out over there. It's kind of strange. Must have been that was the driver. That was a different guy I just shot. Okay, so there are more deer in here. Sweet. So that was the first 2 shots on that side of the valley. 1 shot on this side.
That just scared the living bejeebies out of me. That was a shot. I think I missed him. And I missed him behind our low. Didn't really have much time to aim and didn't want to aim too high. That was a good adrenaline rush.
Okay, let's take this thing back. Got anything there, good buddy? What's that? Well, that's all right. Where'd he go? Now we're waiting on these guys to finish up. They got this last finger to push. I don't see any deer, but I'm also not the brightest, sharpest eye in the tack or whatever fancy words. Math. So, yeah, so we'll see what they say anything. I'm just gonna chill here. But they got about half of that finger left and then we are done. Well, day number 2 is officially over. Not a bad day. 4 nice bucks.
That's all right.
Not a bad day. Well, we're going back for another deer back here. So in yesterday's video, I had to take the John Deere buck back here to get one. Now I'm coming back here in style. Back here in the General. This thing's a lot smoother to get back here with, that's for sure. Hope I don't bottom out though, because that would suck. Robert has a doe down. Let's see how big of a deer it is. So I took the side-by-side back as far as I could. Now these guys are dragging it, looks like. You guys look like you're working hard.
A little bit.
And up she goes. Winches are handy. You got a little something there, Steve.
What?
Not from you. You can't hit anything.
All right, how you gonna get it
I
out
want to see
now?
how this is
Teamwork.
going to go.
Figure it out.
Come on, you guys got it.
Problem solved. Let's go.
One side at a time.
How about you do the back three?
love to play with these things.
There you go. Get it up there.
Now, Rowan, you hold it while Reese.
Hold the head.
Hold it. One of the legs.
No, just hold it there, and then when do you get up in the... Come on. You can do it.
Come on. Come on.
Stand behind us. No, wait a second. You got a little problem here.
I don't think he would or she would have made it too far.
No. There was a good amount of blood at the first spot. I got down into the hill going down, and just all kicked over leaves. I was like, uh-oh.
There you go, boy.
Well, was she on a run or?
I got her to stop, and she mule kicked when I shot her. I mean, I thought it was a good shot, but apparently I took off her jugular.
No, it's still a dead deer.
Down in
Yeah.
the set aside.
And Bobby was on top of the hill in the set aside.
So you shot it down below and it ran that far? Holy.
Yeah.
So
Jackson County, Iowa.
We have day 2 complete. We have 3 bucks, 1 dandy by Ted 2. I got me a 30 pack again. One of the Schwager boys got a 30 pack too. And then the old man Lynn, he put the finishing touch on a nice one too. Somebody hit it and then he put the final shot on it. Anyway, day 2 is done and we had a great day. We started out with about a ½ inch to an inch of snow on the ground, and now as you see, it's gone. But everybody's safe. That's the main thing. Nobody got hurt. Now we're gonna head back to the shed and we're gonna do some cleaning. We have 8 deer we're gonna try to clean tonight so we can hang 4 more. And then we have tomorrow, Monday. So we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday yet to hunt. So, okay, once again, you got the Bud Man from you know it is beautiful Jackson County, Iowa.
So it's the big part of deer hunting. You gotta clean the deer. Start out by dehiding it. Then a bunch of magic happens that Nick does and basically ends up on our table. Now we take the fat off and throw it onto bags with a lot of these things consumed. Why'd everyone get quiet? What's that, Stretch? So yeah, we just sit around here. Usually take a couple hours to take care of these 8 deer, but get them all done. Nice mustache, Daniel. I'm very jealous. I wish I could pull that off. Do you got a little comb for that thing too? You should. That's what it is.
Hartung Family Farms. All right, is that the outro?
We just got done. What is it? 4 deer, 3 nice bucks, 1 doe. Yeah.
So 12 total for the last 2 days.
Yeah. Why are you ditching tomorrow?
Because I have to work.
Yeah, he's gone tomorrow. So be back to just me and the Bud Man. Even though I was surprised, Scott actually got a pretty good stuff. So
Caleb said he had the camera at one point.
He did yesterday. You should watch the video that's out right now.
I'm going
to. You guys should too. It's already out. You go check it out.
All right.
So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to go in and clean some deer. Probably get a little bit of clips on that. We're going to go clean some deer and go back to, at least we're going to go back again tomorrow. He's going to go drive all the way to Nebraska to work and then drive back so we can deer hunt Tuesday, Wednesday. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Take it easy. Stay safe. And nice gut. Ta-ta for now.